Hello everyone, my name is Arbi. I'm a B class student of English class, and this is for a reading class. It's about article using artificial intelligence in education, pros and cons. I'm gonna tell you before we start this that I'm in the pros side. Uh, this day 2021 is the era for the robot and something like that, computer. Yeah, this era, and it's really helpful and useful if we use artificial intelligence. And let's start about the topic. The first one is, oh yeah, it is a pros artificial intelligence. And the first one is organize information. Yeah, I think it's really useful that artificial intelligence can make something or data or material for studying is organized, just like uh, in the past day we find topic material or something in a book in the library, and right now we can just type the word in our smartphone and we can find the answer directly. So I'm really agree about this one, and yeah, it's good. Next about, and the second, personalized learning. Yeah, I think it's about like example, there is two type or three type of student, and it's each student has its own method of teaching and studying, and artificial intelligence can help about it. Yeah, and the third, it's better for student with special needs. I think it's about the student who has unconditionally and not healthy. It's a need help with artificial intelligence. The easiest way to get the topic, the the method about studying, it's really helpful. I think computer can do it for them. And next,
Okay, hello everyone, and today I will talk you about immersive learning and intelligent tutoring system. In immersive learning is using or to educate student is very specific to increasing our memory, because if we forget about something we learn today, we can check it out later in our device. So it means if we learn today, we must continue more in the class until we know about system. And and then intelligence intelligence tutoring system. You know, intelligence tutoring system is very important for helps both the teacher and student in classroom, in the class. you know because this intelligence tutoring system make grading is make grading system better when we when we uh, touch about students in the class. Okay, maybe something like that. And thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Maulana, and here I want to explain about the cons of artificial intelligence. There are 4 points of cons. The first is cost, and then no personal connection, and then unemployment, and the last is information in wrong hands. So let me explain about the first point. The first point is cost, because despite its effectiveness as efficiency of this AI, as we can call this, the cost of this artificial intelligence is not so cheap, because it needs digital devices, and it needs maintenance and repair, so that is not so cheap. And then the second point is no personal connection. It means between teacher and students, it's like where the teacher is not teaching face to face, so we cannot allow. It's like direct interaction between the two. And then unemployment, it means it's like the school doesn't need teacher, because YouTube and then Google, it have its own teacher, and the students, if they need information, they can search it on Google. So the worth of teacher is decreasing. And then the last point is information in wrong hands. This means, as the article says, school always run the risk of misuse of personal information, because if we save our personal information and it's like online, there are hackers out there, so they can take our personal information, and then they can use it for their own gain. So that thank you for listening.